I went ahead and got my wood around completely painted. I used the Waverly chalk paint in Night Skies. I think it's absolutely adorable. I'm in love with that color. And I got my vinyl here. It looks like I got two different kinds of vinyl on this project. I got the Hobby Lobby vinyl, which I'm not a fan of, to be honest with you guys. I know it doesn't stick very well. And I didn't realize that's the one I pulled, but it is. I was just looking for white, and that's the one I got. So there we go. Got it. So I got my B positive. I got to weed it. And then I'm going to use paper on the second half of my sign here with the Mod Podge method. I'm super excited to do that. I'm going to Mod Podge my whole sign so that hopefully my vinyl will stick. My paint is dry. I'm able to move on to the next step, which is super exciting because I love being able to move forward and just chit-chatting with you guys. How is everyone doing? How was your day? Mine was super boring. I literally, not realizing it, and not wanting to, slept until 11 o'clock this afternoon, y'all. Who does that? I was so excited to have the day off and be able to chill. Yesterday, I went into work super early, earlier than what I normally do for inventory. And I was like, I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. And I end up sleeping until 11 o'clock. The weather here is absolutely horrendous. And it really actually, is probably the reason why I slept so hard for so long. And I was sleeping hard, girl. I mean, I was zonked. I do not know what got into me, but it is what it is. So how's everyone doing? Anybody out there want to say hello? I would love for someone to say hi. We're going to use a paper pad for half of this guy. I hope I just didn't leave that on there too long. It's Mod Podge. It'll dry clear, right? Someone tell me, right? Mod Podge is the way that will definitely dry clear. It will not ruin my wood round, please. Maybe we'll just put it on the brush. There we go. Because, yeah, you can see the squiggles and the wiggles and all of that good stuff on my wood round. I don't like that. So hopefully it don't jack it up. If it does, I can flip it around. I painted it on both sides. I knew what I was like, okay, I want this guy to look finished on both sides, so I have it painted on both sides, but I'm going to cover this guy really good in Mod Podge. Let this booger dry, and then I'll show you what paper. I'm going to have you guys help me, if you will. We're going to pick out the paper that we want to use on this project to go with this ribbon, and I'm excited because this ribbon I've been dying to use. It's from Joann's. It's a whole collection. And I finally found something that I can use it in. This is the ribbon. I've showed it a million times, but for those that are watching that did not see it before, I'm obsessed. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. We're going to make the ribbon the star of the show. So I'm thinking this is our color combo that we're going to do for our door hanger. Looky there. Yep, so pretty. I'm pretty sure that's the way we're going to go. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to use a messy bow for this guy. So I'm going to set this aside. Hopefully those swiggles will go away. We're going to set that guy aside while I weed my vinyl. And we'll go from there. So I would love for someone to say, hey, it would mean the world to me for someone to comment. I was just live for probably an hour and a half, and I got one comment, and it was, can you make a CB? And I'm like, a CB? And I started thinking about it. I'm like, hold on a second. Isn't that what truckers use? I'm pretty sure that's what truckers use, y'all, is a CB, but I might be wrong. I don't know if that's what they meant. Very well could have been something different. It looks like my B got cut off a little bit, but I'm going to weed this and see if it's too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad. So how was everybody's day? Anybody want to chat with me? I would love it. All 9 of you that were watching, or 8, because that's one of them's me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. I just don't want to weed the wrong thing. And I did more pressure, so hopefully. I know that the Hobby Lobby vinyl is poo. I've used it before. It's hard to weed. It doesn't want to stick. Anybody else had that trouble with Hobby Lobby vinyl? Hi, Mama. How are you? I am getting ready to make a bee sign for the kitchen so that I can use my bee ribbon that I found and fell in love with. How are you doing today, Mama? Everyone want to say hi to my mom. I absolutely love it when she comes and supports me. It literally means the world to me. And I probably should have welded this. I didn't weld it. That's okay. For some reason, every 5 seconds in these lives, I'm finding myself saying, that's okay. That's okay. And it's like, Amanda, is it really going to be okay or not? I think it's me trying to convince myself. I really do. I do. You spent the day with Ashley? I'm so jealous. You guys had a storm come through? Uh-oh, we did too. It wasn't that bad. Um, Other than that, how did you have fun, Mama? You're probably tired now, huh? It can be exhausting being out there all day long. All right, so we got the word be, and then we're going to do positive. Be positive. And this guy definitely used way too much vinyl. So I am going to cut off the excess so that I can save it without cutting off my word. It looks like I'm doing fairly okay. There we go. So we got some extra vinyl there. And then I'm going to pray that this Hobby Lobby vinyl don't ruin my project. It's okay if I got to recut it. I just don't want to. Who wants to ever redo something they've just done? Not me, that is for sure. I think everybody can relate to that. So far, it's doing okay. But I know from my history with this dang vinyl, it always wants to give me problems. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I did not wake up, Mama, until 11:30 today. Or was 11 o'clock. I woke up at 8 o'clock and I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm not doing this. I'm going back to bed. And I went back to bed and slept so flippin' hard. I was not happy with myself. I was like, man, there was stuff I wanted to get done today. And it didn't get done. I didn't start doing anything until 4. I mean, I had a coffee. I had an energy shot. I was like, okay, I got to get some energy. I got to muster up some energy from somewhere. And finally, around 4 o'clock, I started feeling a little bit better. Hi, Ann. How are you today? And I started feeling a little bit better to where I was like, girl, get your butt up and get these Easter decor down. Hence why I'm in the craft room tonight, because I went to go take my Easter decor down and I didn't have anything really spring to put up. So I found myself wanting to come up with some bigger pieces to put on my shelves. I used to have I didn't really have that big of shelving space that long ago. And then I had Kev put up these massive shelves for me in the kitchen. And now I find myself finding it harder and harder to find things to decorate with, especially for the season. So that's what we're doing here tonight. That's what I already got a couple of pieces done. And this Mod Podge bubbled up on me a little bit. I'm going to give this guy a little bit longer to dry here. Try to help it a little along the way. Okay, note to self, never put Mod Podge down on it. It looks like it ruined it. We're definitely doing the Mod Podge method. That is for sure. Okay, so while I'm drying this, I'll show you guys the projects I did make. So I made this birdhouse. I wanted something with height on it. So it's a Dollar Tree birdhouse. And it is the little stem, this little candle holder is from Hobby Lobby. And it wasn't quite wide enough for that Dollar Tree birdhouse. So I put a heart at the end of it to give it a little bit more room to glue to. So there we go. What do we think, guys? Super duper cute, right? I'm obsessed with this blue. As soon as I painted this birdhouse with it and distressed it, I was like, yes, that is my spring color for sure. So I made that birdhouse to go with this birdhouse. What do we think? Do we like it? I like it. I think it's cute. Comment and let me know if you like it or not. This Mod Podge, I must have laid it on thick. I didn't really realize how thick it was. Can everyone hear me okay? So, I was going to make a bee out of some wood pieces to put on this sign, but I don't know. Mom, before you leave me, because I know you don't stay long, do you think this paper looks good with it? Or should, with the ribbons? Or should I do the peach paper? This one or this one? Yellow or peach? I would love for everyone's opinion. Yellow or peach? Please help your girl out. Oh, that ain't gonna dry nothing. So, the Mod Podge method, pink, okay. The Mod Podge method is where you lay Mod Podge down and then you get your heat gun out, or I'm sorry, your little mini press or an iron, and you can literally just go over it with that heat, and that paper will adhere to that Mod Podge, which is absolutely great, wonderful, easy, love everything about it. And I'm excited to do it. I think I've never actually done it before. I've seen plenty of DIYers do it, and it always turns out great for them. It probably wouldn't turn out perfect for me. I'm hoping that this is just a little too thick. It's going to dry just fine. Fingers crossed, y'all. And then you just sand off the excess. So I'm super excited to try that with you guys. I'm actually like really pumped. But I think that this Mod Podge has to be completely dry. And it's getting there. I just don't like these streaks over here. I'm hoping that it just needs to be a little bit more dry, because this is looking streaky. All right, that's okay. I'll probably do another coat of Mod Podge on it. So I'm gonna get my paper laid down, and everybody, Mom, you think pink, huh? I'm really liking the yellow. I'm really liking that yellow. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to match my paper better. Or my ribbon better. Yeah. I'm going to do the yellow, because I think it's really going to match my paper a lot better. And then we'll probably end up doing... I got to make sure this guy is super centered. So set this aside. And this paper is 11 and this wood round is 11.5 by 11.5. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my paper. That way it helps me. I don't have too much access. And I'm going to cut it at 6 inches. That way I can make sure I have a straight as possible. And I definitely think I'm going to do yellow. I really do. I'm sorry, Mama. Oh, you sons of guns. Yeah, well, no, because that would be, yeah, okay. I should have done 6.5. That was stupid. Oh, well, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to keep telling myself everything's fine. I've said it a million times today, and everything is fine. Everything's going to be fine. By the time I get my B on there, my word B, yeah, that'll look good. And then positive will be at the bottom. So be positive. Yeah, okay. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. But I'm going to bring that sucker right up to the edge, man. Right up to the edge. So let me get my mini press going here. Do I want to put another coat of Mod Podge on the top there? Or do I just want to distress it and call it F it? I might just distress this pumpkin, because I didn't do a very good job with covering it. That's for sure. Okay, let's get my mini press heated up so that I can try this method with you guys. Well, geez almighty. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know if that Mod Podge is just super old or what, but my goodness gracious, look how blotchy it is. You guys can see it big time. It doesn't look good. I don't like it. I know the ribbon's going to hang it, or the ribbon's going to cover it up there. I very well may not. I'm going to put lots and lots of big messy bow right there in the center. So with some florals and all that pretty stuff. So I'll probably end up doing, that's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if I should distress it. Should I distress it, y'all? Should I distress it? It would look like this if I distressed it. I like it. I really do. I think I am. I think I am going to distress it that away. The imperfections don't bother the crap out of me because I know myself. If it's not perfect, I'm not going to be proud of it. Make one of each. That's a good idea, Mom. That's a lot of work, but that's a good idea. I get to go shopping for a wreath. My niece commissioned me to make her a wreath, and I'm so excited for it because I know that she is going to love it for sure. Okay, we're going to distress this puppy. I think this brush is too small for this. So let me put these guys up. Let me grab a big honker. Let's get the big honker out. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to distress it with Plaster by Waverly Chalk Paint. Okay. There we go. I like it. It looks a little wonky, but that's quite all right. That's quite all right to me. Yep. Okay. That looks good. I'm going to bump this guy right up to the edges, give myself a little bit more working surface. And then I'm going to get a piece of Teflon paper. You can use parchment paper. I wouldn't use wax paper because more likely the wax would probably adhere to the circle. Is that lined up? Yep. There's my center. Okay. I'm happy with that. My mini press. Whoops, I'm moving it. Hold on. My mini press is heated up already and good to go. Okay. Bring this guy back to where I'm going to eyeball it. The people out there that are watching this right now, they're probably like, girl, you should measure. I am not going to measure. We're going to eyeball it. This is going into my house, so who gives a crap? It's for me. So supposedly, once your Mod Podge is heated or dried and all over the place, this paper is supposed to adhere to your Mod Podge by using that heat. And it's supposed to be like one of the easiest things to do to apply paper or fabric to a project. So I'm super excited to see if it's going to work for me, because usually stuff like this does not work for me. And I'm going to just be honest. I love new techniques. I love something easy, but it's not always that way for your girl. That's for sure. Okay, let's see if I applied enough heat here. I'm going to move my Teflon paper. My paper's still looking good. Let's see if it's stuck okay. Hey, it's on there. Y'all, did it work? Oh my gosh, I think it did. Yep, I think it did. Yeah, well, I'll be. Y'all, that was easier than all get out. Okay, so now I'm going to take my sander to get the perfect edges, and I'm going to sand downward onto my paper, and it is going to make sure that it gives me the perfect cut. I love this method. It is so easy to do. And especially since this paper is so thin, it's only going to take me a couple of swipes and we'll be done. So let's see here. There we go. And if you look on the edges, that is a perfect cut. Looky there. Yay! Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What do we think so far, y'all? What do we think? What do we think? Do we like? Do we like? I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So what you making? I am making a shelf setter. out of bee stuff. A bee shelf setter. That's what I'm making. We can call it that. All right. So we got our paper on. Now, I think I want, like, it looks good, right? I mean, it's so super cute. I'm loving it. What do we think, Mama? Do we like it? I'm really, really thinking, I'm digging it. But you know what I think would even be cuter? Is if we was to outline it with some jute or some Dollar Tree rope. So bear with me. Let me get my rope out. Okay, let's see. I think to give it a nice good edge, I could outline it with some rope. That would be cute. I like that, the nautical rope. Do we like the nautical rope, guys? Do we like it? Do we like it? Do we like it? Or should we do jute rope? Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, I like the rusticness of this one too. Okay, let me finish it first and then we'll decide if we're going to outline it with rope. But it's definitely an option. Now I get to fuss and fight with vinyl, which I'm not always fond of it. Do I have... Let's see. Let's do the positive word first. Boy, that guy's just going to fit on there for sure. Yep, he's just going to fit on there. Okay, let's see. Where is my transfer tape? There you are. I'm a little nervous because I'm going to move my project out of the way. Hello. Hi, Sherry. I'm a little nervous, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Because once this guy is down, it is down. It's going to be like, okay, girl, you are done messing around. I almost want to move my paint paper here. Okay, let's see. And they almost look like two different white. I'm just like, okay, do I want to put this on here or do I want to call it a day? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's see what it looks like. Mom, just like Mom said, I could always do another one, right? Could always do another one. That is for sure. Okay, get the transfer tape ready to go. We're going to get this guy all squeegeed on. So far, this Hobby Lobby vinyl hasn't done too bad. But this will be the moment of truth if it'll stick to the transfer paper. Okay, so far it's doing really good. It had me, I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know what happened on that last project, but it was a you know what, to work with. So if it's really going to be this good, then maybe, just maybe, I will buy a couple more rolls. But beforehand, I really didn't like it too often. Or the last project I did with it, I didn't like it at all because it was hard to work with. Okay. This matters on how I get this positioned, y'all. So bear with me. Bear with me on the silence here. I think that's pretty even. All right, we're going with it. I am not going to fuss over this project if it's not perfect because... Oh, stay down there. All right. It's varnished fairly well, so it should stay. Ooh. Oh, stay. Okay. Okay, that's kind of hard to read, isn't it? Any suggestions on how to make that pop, y'all? I don't like this bee with that. I feel like it's a little too big. I definitely need to size that down and recut it. That's too big. I'm pretty sure that would be way too big. I like this size a lot better. So let's see. I got this scrap vinyl. Let's measure it out and see how wide it is. So 2.5 would be good. Let's make it 2.5 by 4.5. 2.5 by 4.5. You can't see it? Sorry, guys. Sorry, YouTube. Let me bring her down a little bit. I just don't want to show you guys my slippers. You know what I mean? Your girl's got her jammies on right now. She don't want to show you her slippers. I'm sorry, YouTube. Okay, so we're gonna make it 2.5 by 4.5, and I'm just gonna resize it and recut it. So bear with me. I gotta YouTube. Bear with me, okay? Let's see. We're gonna go over here into design space, and not now. We got a project to do. You can't update right now. You kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna delete. Whoa, hold on. Where's my delete? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the positive word. I got my B up here. I'm just gonna first of all, I am going to combine the words. We're gonna weld them because the other one wasn't welded. And I'm going to edit it, and we're gonna make it 4.5 inches long. And I'm just going to bring it a little bit shorter. Yeah, no, here, unlock 4.5 wide and 2. That'll work for me. Okay, so we'll hit make, and I'll send this guy over to the Cricut while we try to decide what kind of edges we want to do on this. So send her on in. And we're going to do it on a 12 by 12 mat. Maybe 12 by 12. Yes, please. Yes, Cricut, you can cut it. And I hope that B isn't going to be too small. We're going to hit vinyl, and I'm going to do more pressure so it's easier to weed. And now I'm going to hit go. Go, baby, go. Okay. Back to our little sign here. YouTube, can you see it okay now? Let me know if you are still able to see it. Hopefully I didn't jack that all up. Let that guy do its thing here. I'll bring YouTube comments back up. Now, our ribbons. We'll work on our ribbons while we're waiting on that to be cut. Definitely goes. Thank you very much. So where is my ribbon cutters? Okay, we're going to do these. No, I don't want to use those. I'm going to make a messy bow for this guy. And I want it to be loud and proud right in the center. So let's do about this long. So I'm going to do one this way and one this way. Cut those two. And then should we add some green into it? Oh yeah, I like those colors. Those are pretty. I think the way that green flows, it'll be super pretty in that messy bow. So we'll go ahead and get that cut up. I'm going to do 2 of each. We're going to definitely add this one. This one's so flipping pretty. I absolutely love it. This ribbon literally has my heart. So much so that I went back into Joann's when I purchased it. And I got everything, almost all of the full collection, y'all. Full collection. That is not something that I usually do unless I fall absolutely in love with it. And as you can tell, it's just stunning. It's so beautiful. I love the colors. I love the theme. I mean, come on, look at this one. Ah, isn't it the prettiest? It's so flippin' pretty. It's see-through. It's so unique. We're definitely going to get this guy added in. In fact, I might even make him a bigger bow. Or make him a bow out of him. Is what I'm trying to say. That is what I'm trying to say. That's not coming out. So do you see that midnight blue? It almost matches perfectly with this ribbon, doesn't it, guys? Or is it just in my head? It very well could be in my head. But I would love the confirmation if someone would let me know. Like this blue, it doesn't match perfect, but it definitely goes. And I'm here for the matchy match. I'm a Libra, and Libras love to match. That is for sure. Cut that guy. So anybody at home that is a big DIYer or you love it. Okay, awesome. Big DIYer or big into crafting. I wish I was told to keep separate scissors for ribbons and fabrics. It would have made such a difference. Let me tell you what, because like this one, you guys, oh my gosh, so stunning. So pretty. But it makes the world of difference when you're cutting stuff to have Like, you don't want to use your paper scissors on fabric. And nobody ever taught me that when I first started out. And looking back on it, I'm just like, duh, you know? Duh. You definitely want to have separate scissors for separate things, right? That blue pad has a 90s vibe. It sure, maybe that's why I'm so in love with it. Maybe it is, it very well could be. But you're right. It has a 90s vibe, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm in love. Does this go? Okay, we got our chunky ribbons. We got our bigger ribbon, bigger ribbon. Okay, you guys go over here. You guys go over here. Does that go? Does that go? Do I like it? Do I like it? No, I don't like that. I do want to add some other textured ribbon. Let me get my bee out so I can make sure that I'm done with the Cricut. Okay, set this guy up here. I'm going to push you guys just out of the way for just a moment. We'll come back to you in just a moment. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, okay. Look at me. I was just getting ready to pick up my fabric scissors after I was just saying. Literally just saying, y'all, use separate scissors. It'll save your world. It literally will save your world. Let's see. What does it say? The geese that every mom had in their kitchen in the 90s. The geese. I don't remember that. Mom, did you have geese in the kitchen? My mom had chickens for a really long time. I remember chickens. I don't know if I remember geese. The geese. I can't even picture kitchen decor that was geese decor. Dude, I'll bet you though. I'll bet you it'll come back around. It probably will. Now I'm starting to see some. Okay, I'm starting to think of some. They did have bonnets on them. Yes. Wait, didn't they used to decorate their front porch with ducks too that wore clothes? Or I remember my great grandma having a duck that she would dress up for the holidays. I think so, if I remember right. I'm almost sure she did. And man, I'll tell you what I wouldn't have to have that duck. I would love to have that duck now, because my thing right now is garden flags. I've been having a lot of fun with garden flags for the different seasons. And I actually on Temu have been finding such great garden flags for such an affordable price, like $1. And we have a black lab, and she is my sweet baby girl. I mean, she's the sweetest dog in the whole entire world. But I even have a little one that's mine, but she isn't as sweet as the lab. That is for sure. She's a you know what. But anyways, I found on Temu the coolest different seasons with black labs. And it's been so fun to pay homage to my black lab with the garden flags. You remember the ducks too? Awesome, Maddie. Yeah. I wish I had my grandma's duck. I tell you what, I've been to Tractor Supply, and I've been to almost every home decor place that you can think of. And I don't remember seeing the ducks. You can't get those ducks anymore. I don't think you could. You can find some really cool stuff. Yeah. At collectionsinc.com. I'll have to check into that. I'll definitely have to check into that, because your girl loves to shop. She's got 2 craft rooms right now. I definitely don't need to shop, but I love doing it. Okay, this was the most sloppy application ever. And I think this B that I cut out, the B word, is definitely been sliced. I forgot to, well, it's okay. I'll do it. I forgot to do, yeah, I don't know if it, I forgot to clear out my centers. Send me a picture of the final project tonight. I will, Mama. I always do. You're like my first person I send it to. Like, look what I made, Mommy. Look what I made. Hold on, before you go, Mom. Do you remember Grandma George's duck that she used to dress up for the holidays? Do you know where that duck's at, Mom? I want that duck. I wonder if we could get our own like little duckies and dress them up. And I'm sure that we could find someone to like sew little clothes for them. I remember that duck had a raincoat, y'all. That duck definitely had a raincoat. That's the one I remember is the raincoat. Okay, this bee got cut off, but I think I'm going to actually use it to my advantage. Do I want to do it on this side? The right side or the left side, y'all? Where should I put it? I definitely need help. Someone help. Please send help. Should I put it over here and be positive, or should I put it over here and do be positive? I think I might need to do it on this side so that it makes sense from what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to bring it up just a little bit. Does this look okay, guys? I'm going to bring it up just a tad bit because, yeah. Or should I put it in the middle? Aw, I do remember how you loved it so much. You guys would change their outfits for Grandma. Aw, and Grandma made all the outfits. Oh, that makes my heart so warm. Center. Okay, yeah. Okay, center. And then the bow's going to be centered too. Center. Everybody else agree? Maddie says center. Ooh, come on, y'all. Maddie, you're probably like, who else? There's nobody else on your live. I'm talking to TikTok too. I didn't know if you knew that or not. I didn't know if you knew that or not. Which I'm having a lot of fun. Because the last live I just did, nobody was talking. And it was really hard to sit there and talk for an hour by yourself and try to come up with things. I felt like I was like, oh boy, I don't know if this is going to stay up. You say to the left. Okay. So we got center, we got left. Anybody else want us to give us their opinion? Center, left, or right? I'm going to say maybe if the bow's going to be in the center, I'm probably going to say left is probably the best way to go. How was your day? Mine was amazing. How was everyone else's day? I want to hear from everybody else. Left. Okay, so I got 2 lefts, 1 center. This is right, that's left. Okay. If I had something to put here, I'd put it in the left. You think I could put a big daisy? Left corner. Left. Okay. Maybe if I had a big flower to put there, I'd put it in the left. I do have a bee, but I don't know. I'm so scared to paint this wooden bee. I was going to make one, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I do have a bee. This little guy is probably about a good size for this guy too, but I'm scared to paint him because I know I will jack this bee up, y'all. He will look so funny. And then I was thinking to myself, they gave it such a head that's looking at us. The bee's going to have some face, y'all. He's definitely going to have some face. And I'm not sure if I want to be the one to give him his face. Could you imagine telling somebody to be positive but get the bee a mean face? That would be funny. Be positive, and he's looking at you going, oh my gosh, I crack myself up sometimes. All right, I think we're going to go left. Everybody's telling me left. I got 3 lefts, 1 center. We're doing left. Okay, so left it is. We're going to lay this puppy down. I'm going to give it a dry run. I did cut off the little bees behind. So I'm actually going to use that to line me up. Okay, there we go, y'all. Here goes nothing. Okay, this is that Hobby Lobby vinyl once again. So let's pray that it stays. Like I said, I don't trust that Hobby Lobby vinyl for some reason. Ooh, I like it. Very pretty. Very pretty. Be positive. Y'all, I am such an amateur at this stuff, and I have been seeing some TikTok creators on here really just putting it down. They are very much, there's some talent on this app for sure. Okay, so I kind of want some burlap down. I think I'm going to use some of this ribbon in the back, and you guys can't see it. I'm going to my ribbon wall. And I think this is going to be my base ribbon for my ribbon cluster. And I'll show it to you in just a second. Just bear with me. So I think this goes well with it too. Very, very shabby chic. So cute. Loving it. And then I want some like bright pops of yellow, but I don't think I have bright yellow. I have this mustardy yellow that's definitely got texture in it. What do we think? Oh, yeah. I like that one. So we'll do 2 of those. Okay. I like that mustard yellow. It's pretty. And then let me look. What else? What other colors you guys think? Blue, we got the lot of bee ribbons going on. I got that green, that sage green. I don't know if it's really the vibe with this guy. Do we like the sage green? This guy right here, is it the vibe or no? With all the other blues and mustards? Does anybody else like the sage green, or is it a go? It's a no-go. I need some texture though. I need some like crochet ribbon, or I like this one. We can add this guy. Get a couple snaps of him. No go. No go. Yep, I agree. 100%. It's pretty and it goes with the blue, but I just don't think it goes with the project. I agree. It's a no-go. We need some crochet ribbon, so I'm going to pull some white for some texture, some small white. And I'm going to pull, I wonder if this crochet ribbon would be good texture. The creams. Yes, I like it, that one. I do have burlap. I do. I agree. I think the burlap would go too. Let's see. Oh, I forgot I picked up these at the Dollar Tree the other day. The bigger crochet ribbon would be pretty. No, I'm not digging that. Maybe this guy, no. Let's see, what else I got? I got lots and lots of ribbon. That's one thing I do stock up on. This girl loves her some ribbon. She sure does. Let's see. Whoa, dude. I dropped this guy on the floor and it unraveled everywhere, y'all. It just went everywhere. Everywhere. YouTube, how was your day? Mine was good. Awesome. I'm so glad you had a good day. TikTok, how was your day? Let me know what you guys did today. Okay, you guys, I'm trying to get to some extra ribbons here. I got my my spring ribbon over there. That was Mama that asked if I had any burlap, wasn't it? Okay, I got white burlap. And I got small burlap. And I got light burlap. Oh, here's my burlap. Okay. Yay, I found some. Okay, definitely going to give me texture too. I'm here for it. I don't like this. That's got to go. I think y'all would agree. This is a big old burlap bow I made for a bunny that I didn't do. That's fun. That'll probably never get used. Do I like this burlap? This white burlap? Or do I like this dark burlap? Okay, you guys, what burlap do we want? The white or the dark? Because this messy bow is going to get thick for sure. I think I like the white burlap. White or dark? What is your opinion? I would value your opinion, y'all. I sure do. And this guy's got to go for a second. See you later, alligator. All right, so let's start out with, I like to just go messy. Messy bow, the messier, the better. So we need to, I think I'm going to dovetail the ends, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and get these guys going. I got my trash can right here. And I might actually do my messy bow first and then dovetail. Because I don't know. I'm just guessing on size. And I'm not 100% sure on how big we want it to be. So let's see. That's a good size. A little big. It'll come down just a little bit when we cinch it. So, yeah, that's a good size. I like that one. So I'm going to actually start out with these guys beforehand. And we're going to do these guys crisscross applesauce. And I am going to dovetail them. Even though I cut them at an angle, we're going to dovetail them. Okay, dovetail in progress. Dovetail in progress. Man, y'all, I just totally cut off my so lay these guys, lay this guy, and that's going to be our based bow. Okay, so we got these two laid, and then I got these guys cut together. We'll dovetail them. Does anybody have any conspiracy theories about this eclipse coming? You can ask my mama if she's still on here. Your girl loves a good conspiracy theory. In fact, when I got to see my mama for Easter, she asked me if the aliens were still coming. Didn't your mom? Because, I mean, I don't know if I believe in aliens, but I do believe there's something going on. And TikTok wants me to believe that there's something going on. Oh no, man, the other way. That is for sure. Got those dovetailed. These ones, I think I might just do these at an angle just because they are so flippity floppity. They're very floppy. They're very beautiful, but man, are they floppy. Okay, so those are good. These are definitely going to need to be trimmed at a dovetail. So let me know if you guys believe in aliens. Okay, so if you tell me in the comments, who believes in the aliens? Who is it? Is it just me? White. Mom says both. Great little sewing and nails. Okay, let's see. These guys are looking good. We're going to angle these ones. I'm doing this in my trash can, y'all. That's why you can't see. I'm sorry. I just don't need this stuff all over my craft room. She's finally cleaned up from Easter. Finally. And I definitely don't need the mess. You know what I mean? This can get messy real quick when you're creating. That's for sure. We can definitely get messy. All right. So anybody want to admit if they believe in aliens? Or do you believe that anything's going to go down come April 8th? Like, I'm telling you what, so we live in the path of where this is going to go down. And they're canceled my hubby or my man's, we're not married, but they canceled his dentist appointment, y'all. Now tell me, why would they cancel the dentist appointment if something is supposed to go down? Okay. And then they canceled all the kids' school around here. All of them are canceled. That mustard's really going to pop or it's going to throw it all off. One of the two. I'm not too sure how that's going to go. And then they've also have started to close down grocery stores. And they also have like Rite Aids and the pharmacies are going to be closed around that time period. And they're trying to say that they're trying to prepare us for crowding because of, obviously everybody's going to be in the area. But it just doesn't, I don't know. Like, I feel like they're kind of trying to say something that we don't know. But it is what it is. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. Okay, so let's lay this down. I really don't want them to be in sequence except for those bigger ones. So let's lay a crochet or the crocheted ribbon, the blue, and then we'll go this way. And then I'll do another piece of crochet. And then we'll do another blue. Kind of want to do biggers in the back, but I just messed that up. That's fine. It's totally a mussy bow, so that's the way it's supposed to goes. We'll do these ones matching. Another crocheted ribbon. And then we'll do it. Wait, which way did we go on that one? We'll go this way on that one. We'll do smaller yellows. Wait, no. We'll do these. We'll do burlap, and then I'll do yellow, and then we'll do bees, and more bees. I don't think I'm going to put those blue ones in there. Yeah, I don't think so. And then we'll do these crochets, or this lace ribbon, and then this lace ribbon. Okay, so I need a zip tie. Zip tie, where are you? Always struggle with zip ties, y'all. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this guy in the center and get it started, but I'm not going to close it all the way. I'm going to bring it out just to fluff it, put it in the back here. And I want to make sure that it's centered in the middle. Tighten it up just a little bit more. Make sure it all looks good for a tightener down. There we go. And this is how I like to see if my bow is centered. I'm going to pull them to the front here. And it does not look like these back ones are centered. Yeah, they're off. So I'm going to try to pull these guys up over a little bit. There we go. Put her in the center again. Match it on up. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten this puppy as tight as I can. The tighter, the fluffier. Oh, she's pretty, y'all. She's a cutie. I like this one. This one's so pretty. That messy bow is messing around. That's for sure. That messy bow ain't messing around. Okay. This guy's a little too long. That's okay. We'll cut her off just a little bit. And then after I get my messy bows on here, I like to make sure that everything looks even. Sometimes when you pull them, you can even them out if they're not. Like this one's a little too long on that side. Give it just a tug. Ooh, she's a pretty bow. What do we think, y'all? I think she's really pretty. I think she's going to make the project super cute. Super duper cute. Wait, what's going on with these? That one goes to this side. This one goes to this side. Where's your side? Okay. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, bows. Stay in your lane. All right. Okay. You're a little too. Okay. Now I need to go decide if we might need to trim those down just a bit because it's a little outrageously large. Now I need to see what I'm going to trim it with, because I think to give it substance, it's definitely going to need to have some kind of trim around the edges. And I think I want to trim it out with this guy. I think it's going to make it look a lot more rustic. Let me see. I don't know if I want to do the nautical rope for sure or not. So I think this is what's going to give it that border, make it look rustic. What do you guys think? I think the border will look good on it. What do you guys think? It'd be helpful if you let me know. Yeah, that don't pop as much, but it definitely finishes it off. Let's see what the nautical rope looks like. Nautical rope probably gonna really make her pop. Here, let's see. Let me see. The nautical rope just really gives it like a summer look to me. I don't know. Okay. I was planning on putting some twine here in the center to kind of break up this guy. Yep, nautical. Okay, I got nautical. I am going to take your word for it, girl, because I am not going to be able to make that decision. That is for sure. I'm going to take your word for it, mama. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to add this nautical rope with hot glue. And I think it's really going to like set this project off. But I think that I am going to have to clean up my surface just a bit because I'm going to use the hot glue, and the hot glue is going to stick to my paper. Oh shoot, I forgot to add this cute little blue. That's okay. That's all right. We're going to set everything here off to the side. so that I can clean up my mess. I'm done painting. Paint is going to go away. Goodbye, paint. Okay, Mod Podge is done. Set my wood around over here. Don't need my sander. Hi. Hey, oh no. I think this was a new one. No, it was the old one. Okay, good. I have like 3 or 4 of these guys underneath that helps me when I'm filming to give me a proper background so it don't look so sloppy. Dominic, if you're getting your clothes out, oh snap. You can just put mine in the basket, but take them upstairs. Don't leave them down here in the basket. Okay? Dominic, you hear me? If you're switching your clothes over, yeah, take them upstairs. Thank you.
Oh, just like in the living room?
Yeah, in the living room's fine. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to put this mat down to try to help me not have it stick to the back. And then I'm going to use a piece of this to trim this off. So we're going to unwind it just enough to where I can get the piece that I need. And I'm going to get my Tim Holtz scissors. Oh, come on. For the love of bananas. There. Okay. Since I want it to match. So I'm going to cut this guy like so. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to get the bigger guy out so I can cut multiples. And the best way to make this not unravel as much, and I am known for burning the crap out of my fingers, so don't make fun of me. Please don't make fun of me. I am not trying to have sore fingers for the next 5 days, okay? So I'm going to put my finger protectors on so that I can save my fingerprints and not lose them. That is for sure. Y'all been seriously burned with the hot glue gun? So back in the day, I actually used to do crafts with the boys in Landon. We did, what did we do? It was Christmas ornaments that I did with them. And I accidentally dropped a dollop of hot glue on this boy's hand. I tell you the worst moment in my whole entire life where I hurt my own son accidentally, of course, but he still has that boy is 19 years old now and still has that scar from that hot glue gun. And it looks awful. It looks like a piece of his skin was ripped off because these hot glue guns are definitely no joke. Let me tell you what, a hot glue gun burn is not fun at all. It's the worst. I felt so bad. Oh, I felt like the worst mom in the world. So I'm just going to put some hot glue through this nautical rope to try to keep it together and from unraveling. And with my finger protectors, we're going to smooth them out. And even through those finger protectors, that's burns, y'all. Whoo, oy vey. Owie, owie. Owie. Okay. So now we got a good starter. And because my bow is going to go up here, I'm going to go ahead and look at this. What is this? To be honest with y'all, these are the first time I've actually used them, but I know that my hot glue is going to seep through. So I'm actually going to start it up here at the top because I know that that's where my bow is going to go. So it is going to hide the workings and the start and the end. So I'm just going to take a bead of hot glue and start it right here. And be ever so careful not to put this sucker, get hot glue on the front of my sign. So bead of hot glue and push the rope into the glue. Ow, there we go. I knew it was coming, y'all. I knew it. I knew it. Uh-oh. Who's that? That's probably Amber. Hey, Mom, if you're still on here, tell me that I'm on live. Ooh, ouch. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. Ouch. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the live with the phone call. It's probably my baby boy. I haven't talked to him all day. He's probably thinking, what in the world is going on, Mom? So I like to use this detailed glue gun because it allows me to get right up in there. But what stinks about it too is it doesn't really lay enough glue. But it's okay. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I was hoping that mat would help me. Didn't really work as well as I thought it was going to. I wonder if I glued it from this end, if any of the seeping glue. Nope, it's looking good so far from this end. So we'll keep it from the front. Okay, so I'm going to do a bead of hot glue. There we go. Lay the nautical rope. Push it into the glue. I do like the nautical rope. I think that was a good call. I really do. And pushing it into the glue, if anything seeps out, then it's actually going to cover up that glue. So that's good. All right, this one ain't going to work. I think I just glued my mat to it. Yep, sure did. It's okay. It's all right. Everything's going to be okay. I wonder how many times I'm going to tell myself that today. Oh, boy. I had a good day, though. I mean, it wasn't stressful. It was very lazy. I had a lazy day. It's nice to get a project done so I can feel somewhat productive. I did get the Easter decor put away. That's pretty big. That's huge, actually. But I'm excited to get this spring decor up because I am like, my house is bare when there's no holiday coming. Anybody else feel that way? After you go from Christmas and then Easter, Christmas, New Year's, Easter. Oh no. I lost TikTok, guys. I don't know. Live disconnected. No inactivity. Oh, crap. I hate when it does that. I had a couple of people watching, and that's where everybody was interacting with me. Okay, TikTok, I hear you. I won't respond with my finger protectors, YouTube. Oh, shoot. Oh, snap. That's not fun. Ow. Y'all hear that? Ow. Okay. Sorry, TikTok. So sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not fair to like end TikTok like that when the project ain't done. It's not fair. Ow! These suckers hurt. Owie, owie. Very much so hurts. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry, guys. TikTok cuts me off if I don't have any kind of inactivity within a certain time frame, which is bullcrap if you ask me. Because if you're doing stuff like this on live, then, you know, obviously it's like I can't sit there. I am interacting. It's not like I'm ignoring anybody. I guess you have to comment and like, and I don't know. I don't know what they want for activity. Doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. Hopefully my peoples will come back. Hopefully, so you can see the end results. We'll see if we get anybody back. So sorry. So sorry. You know what? I forgot to put my twine back in my hanger. I need my hanger. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty, y'all. Sorry for all the sniffling. That would be cute. Like a piece of this. No? Okay, we'll leave it alone. All right, I need my hanger. Where'd my hanger go? I literally just took it out to start this project. Where did it go? Huh. Oh boy. I need to get my hanger back into it so I can hang it up. I don't cover it up with the bow. I pulled so much stuff out for different projects. I have no clue where I put this dang hanger, y'all. And I want to use that one because it was easy. Or it was ready to go. Okay. So we're going to put this guy on here. I need my finger protectors again so that I can do this. I think I just lost everybody on TikTok. Isn't that sad? YouTube, you still with me? Anybody watching me on YouTube still? Anybody still there? It's 2 people and 1 person's me, so did I lose my people? Maddie, you still there? Did you have to go, sweetheart? Right at that hour, I'm finding out it's that hour mark. Right at that hour mark, they cut you off. Where'd my hanger go? How many times am I going to say that? All right, there we go. I like that. I like that a lot. I think it breaks it up nice. I think that's the way to go. So bead of hot glue. Probably just put that one up too high. It's okay though. Okay. There. 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 Okay. So I'm going to cut this off a little bit shorter. That way I can push it down into the circle and glue it to itself. There we go. That worked out great. I wish I would have done that on the other side. That was dumb. Why does these great ideas come to me in the second late? Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? Okay, I don't want to get burnt. There we go. And then I'm going to glue this guy into it. There we go. I like it. I like it. It gives it a finish, a good finish. See if I can do it with this one. I think I glued it all the way down, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. Can I push her down in there? Oh, that end looks sloppy. Might have to put something here to hide this, because you can definitely see the glue marks. That's okay. That's all right. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Okay. Got my big messy bow. It's going to go right there, and that is going to be so flipping cute. I think I'm actually going to try to get everything to go to the top. That away. I need to finish it off though. We need to cover the center with something small, a small ribbon. So I can use that blue ribbon to cover the center here. That way nobody sees it and it will be protected and finished. But now I have no idea what I did with that blue ribbon. So that might not be the way to go, which is fine. What's another ribbon I can use? I wanted a thin ribbon. Oh, there it is. It's just in front of my face. I just can't see it. See, at the end of these projects, as I get, when I'm almost done here, this is when I start to I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting to get a little wonky and get a little done, get a little overcooked. You know what I mean? That's when I start acting wonky. It's all get out. All right, we're going to put this ribbon in the center so that it looks finished. Cover up that zip tie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a bead of hot glue, very little, and put it right there in the center. and then pull it super tight to the back. There we go. That way our bow is finished. Even though it's still messy, you won't probably see it, but you just never know. That bow is sweet, y'all. Let me glue it down to the back here. And then I think this one's going to be on a shelf. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to just use hot glue. But I do want to cut some of these longer ones down. So let's trim this one down a bit. Just a tad. It seems a little long to me. We still want the dovetail, so fold your butt. There we go. Fold you. Trim you. Definitely trimming you, sucker. You're super long. And you're a bigger one too, so I don't want you to pop out that much. And then you're not supposed to be next to each other, but okay. You do you, boo. Yeah, you're too long too. Let's turn you down. Okay, girl. You can try to run, but mama gonna catch you. There. Now I got them separated. Okay, great. Let's get those pieces out the way. I gotta find my hanger. This ain't gonna be any good to anybody. And just in case I want to hang it, and I don't know that I do want to hang it. I think it's gonna be on a shelf. So should I even do it? I don't know. There, that's cute. You guys like it? Anybody out there want to comment before I put it down? Does the bow look a little too long? Or does it look good? I think it looks good. I think it looks super sweet. There we go. Yep, I like it. That's where it's going to go. That is where she's going to live. And I'm going to hot glue her. I think I can still put, ooh, that hot glue is not good. That's been sitting there for a minute. And I got my ribbon yucky. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ow. Oh, get that down. That's hot, mama. There, fine. I'll get her down. Shoot, that was hot. Holy macaroni, that was hot. Holy macaroni, that was hot. I got a comment, you guys. Uncle says, hey, I just wanted to share that flower arrangement for my church and gravesite for the family. Don't know if that was meant towards me. Okay. Got her bow. And she is the star of the show. This bow is a star of the show, y'all. For sure. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks cute. I like it. It's not too profesh, but it's adorable. And I will take it. I'll take it. It was pretty easy to make, I would say. Only took me about, I'd say, an hour and a half with painting. So not too bad. Not bad at all. I got to use my ribbon. That's what's the most important thing. I've been dying to use this ribbon. It's been killing me. So the whole point of this project is so that I could use this dang ribbon. And I like it. I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments down below, how long of this live did you actually watch? Did you run through it or did we skip through it? I'm going to hit it real quick with my heat gun. Get any flyaways, any strays, anything like that. I think too, some, I don't know, does greenery look good? Would look good? Let me see real quick, guys. I want to see if this greenery pick, what am I using? Here, I'll use these wire cutters. Would look good on the edges, on the side, or since it's spring, you know. Yeah, they look cute. They look super cute, actually. Soup's cute. It's really cute. Okay, we're going to add some greenery last minute. All right. Okie dokie. And I was thinking about adding like 3 little daisies. see. Do we have any yellow or blue flowers? Let me see. Huh. Not really. Not the right blue. These are my paper crafting flowers. And sometimes they look good on projects like this. Sometimes. We shall see. I don't know. Let me see something. I just want to see. I just want to see, okay? I literally just want to see if it'd look right. No, don't like it. Maybe this guy and 2 daisies on the side. Let me see. 2 daisies on the side. Nope. What if I put 3 little daisies? I wish I had bigger daisies. I usually don't mess with daisies. It's kind of cute. Kind of like it to cover up the mess, you know? I think I will use it. It's going to go on the inside of the house, so I could do this guy. Nope, that don't look right. I like that guy. He's cute. Nope, I don't like that guy. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's going to be okay. I don't know why I keep telling myself that. I feel like I'm like panicking or something. I don't know. Nope. Got lots of pink flowers. I got lots of white flowers. I got lots of everything kind of else flowers, but I don't really have yellow flowers. Oh, this is pretty. Yep, I forgot about that guy. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. I like this guy. I think he's super pretty. I think he might look good there. Let me see. I hate wire cutters when they're not sharp, y'all. So annoying. Oh, it looks like I lost everybody from the first time since we got cut off. I think that would be really pretty. I just don't know. I like the daisies. I really do. And I like these too. And since it's going to stay in my house, I don't have to really worry about it going on the door and everything falling apart. I like the flower. Nope. I like the greenery more. I think the flower just might be a little too big, which is fine. And I did like the daisy options. So I think I will add them. And I do like the greenery. I do. But I think it might be a little too much too. So I think we'll just add a little, take a little bit off and add just a tad bit of greenery off to the side. Shorten this guy down. Yeah, we'll just get a little bit of greenery and make the bow still the star of the show. And I don't have to waste a bunch of greenery, y'all. Okay. Put him up under here. But before I can do this, this is what the final is going to look like, y'all. But before I can finalize it, I do have to put string in there just in case I do want to hang it. And if I give it to somebody, then it's hangable, you know? I like the daisies. Yep, I think I'm a... No. So that's too many, but that's too... It's so frustrating. It really is, y'all. Like, what the flippity flop? I wish I could cut these down and put them in there. Let's see. Will it look right? Nope. Okay. All right. Now this is when I start to... I like this because it covers up my mess back here, you know? Nope. I should have put it in the middle. That's okay. That's all right. I like these little yellow balls. These little yellow balls are really cool. But no, I'll save it for another project. That's okay. So I'm going to add my greenery back here. And I'm just going to add some glue to the edges and stick the greenery edge up in there. Here, I'll use scissors. I should have folded it beforehand. That's okay. There we go. And do this side. As long as I can get to that hole, that's all that matters. There we go. Why are these flipped? I don't like them like that. I like them like this. Sorry. You guys are probably thinking like, girl, I'm like, my mouth is right into the phone. So you're probably hearing me breathe and all that other stuff. Okay. This is what we made tonight, you guys. I'm going to go over it with you. Let me clean up these little things right here. Right here. I feel like it needs to be maybe a tad bit fuller. Maybe I do need to add that little piece back in there. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's fine. Ain't no thing but chicken wing, mama. We'll just get you some glue. Last time I did this, I ruined my project and I was very upset because I did it right over my project like a dingbat. And I just about did it again. So let's not do that. Let's not ruin your project by dropping a big, huge glop of hot glue on it. All right, let that sit up. Okay, let me get this cleaned up so I can show you guys what we did together. So on my very first live, we did birdhouses, and I wonder if those three would look. Anybody watching want to let me know if you like the daisies or no daisies? Daisies or no daisies? While I'm cleaning up here, I'm going to let you guys comment daisies or no daisies. But on the first live, we made a couple of projects too. And they turned out super duper cute. And I'm excited for them. And I am going to show you guys here in just a moment. Let me know daisies or no daisies. Okay. Lost a finger protector here. Teflon sheet away. So I can sit down. Okay, daisies or no daisies, guys? All right. Let me see what we got here today. Yes, daisies. Okay. Clusters of 3 daisies to cover. I like it. Okay. Just hung the welcome, Dixon. You did? Hi, Alicia. The door nearly right. Oh, I love it. Hey, girly. I didn't even know you were on here. Looky there. That's super cool. I love that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pop these daisies down because I did get daisies. Yes, I like that it covers my boo-boos. And I like that I got to use my ribbon, guys. Woo, I'm so excited. What do you guys think, YouTube? Daisies or no daisies? Okay, so this is how she turned out. She does not have a hanger yet, which is quite all right because it is a shelf setter for me for my shelves in the kitchen. What do we think? Do we like her? YouTube, here you go. This is how she looks. YouTube is super lagged. Yes, daisies. Yes, daisies. Awesome. We're liking the daisies. Good. Good, 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 good. I knew it needed a little. So this is what we made together tonight on this live. Had so much fun doing it. I'm so excited how it turned out. Absolutely love it. Here's what we did on the first live. So we made this farmhouse frame. It was a Dollar General frame that I got for, I think maybe like 90 cents. And it was meant to be a picture frame to put pictures in it on one on each side. But I needed something that was height-wise for my shelves. So, Yummy Cheese, you just subscribed. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're the best. Yum Cheese. I love it. I like your name. That's a lot of fun. What's the yellow hide material? It is actually a paper pad from Hobby Lobby. So it looks like this. So that was the other project we made. But they come in little packs that are all kind of matching so that you can, make different projects out of them. It comes with what they call our die cuts, which I love die cuts. We'll put this in here. Actually, I think the back of here you go. So they're little packs that you can get from Hobby Lobby. They come with all these little different crafty die cuts, and then paper, and then stickers, and then lettering as well. So it's really easy to use. That's what we did tonight. We did the Mod Podge method, where you put a layer of Mod Podge down, you let it dry, and then you take an iron or an easy press, a Cricut easy press, and you cover it with like Teflon paper or craft paper, or not craft paper, but parchment paper, and then it adheres it to your wood, and then that's what you get. Isn't that so cool? I love it. It's so easy, so fun, and makes such an impact. It really does. I love it. But these little packs are so easy to find, and then there's so many different things you can make out of them. I love these little packs from Hobby Lobby. The paper's not that great. I'm going to be honest with you. It's really not that great at all. It's very flimsy. I usually work with cardstock, but it does the job. How often do I go live on YouTube? Well, this is probably my 7th time going live, 7th or 8th time. I do not go often. I find myself, if I'm wanting to create, I just pop one live. If you want to go to my YouTube channel, I have a couple other DIY videos that I've done, and that a lot of my YouTube family like to watch the replay. So that's why I keep them up. And it's kind of nice too, because I get to show you guys step by step on how something's created, or I like to talk through it. And I'm a little silly and I'm a little cuckoo, and I always mess up my words. So, let me tell you, constantly messing up my words, but we like to have fun. So yeah, we made the circle guy here. Do I remember you, Starlight? I don't know. Should I remember you? Oh, you're Amanda. Hi, girly. Hi, Amanda. Hi. Hello. Okay. So we made the round tonight. I made the home sign tonight. And then I also altered a Dollar Tree birdhouse. And it turned out super cute. Oh my gosh. That's how I fell in love. I'm not going to be able to put this away. I'll do that in a minute. I fell in love how it turned out. So cute. So these little guys are going to be paired together on the shelf. What do we think? Do we like? Amanda May! Hey, girly girl. Hi, Amanda May. I'm so glad you stopped by to say hey. I love that. What do you guys think? Do you like them together? Aren't they such a great pair? So this is a Dollar Tree wood birdhouse that I painted and distressed. These are the little candlesticks from Hobby Lobby. Added a little heart on the bottom of it to give it a little bit more substance to glue to. And these little guys are going to be paired together on my shelf. And they're so flipping cute. I love how they turned out. We actually painted this little candlestick too for this birdhouse. But as I got to thinking about it, and this guy was going to stay up all night or all the time outside of seasons. But I was like, you know what? I don't like the way it looks, and it kind of takes away from the birdhouse. So I think I might just leave. I like the height difference, especially since there's both both is a birdhouse. So I think I'm going to leave them like that, but on different shelves. I don't know. I got to get up there and play around. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but I know that my shelves are bare, y'all. That's all I know. I know I need to make something for my shelves. So I really like this with height. And I was thinking this is probably going to go on one shelf together, which, does it match, y'all? Tell me, does it match? What do we think? Do we like it? Does it match? Help your girl out. Does it match? I don't know. There's a lag on YouTube, guys. Sorry. And then I have these two going up on a different shelf, and I'm obsessed the way this turned out. So cute. So cute. All right, you guys, I'm going to call it quits. When I go live on YouTube for the replay, these are actually my videos that I put up weekly, and it's getting a little long, and a lot of people don't like too long of a video. Miss Amanda May, I'm so glad you came back to to hang out, to hang out. Listen to me, I've been talking too much. What am I saying? This is me on a normal day. I'm not gonna act like it's something it ain't, because oh my gosh. I tell you what, I've had COVID twice, and my brain does not work the way it used to prior to COVID. Like, I used to be a little silly and out there. You can ask anybody. But I really have a hard time with my words. And I didn't notice it until I had COVID for the second time, which is super frustrating because what I do for my job and my career, I have to talk to the public and I have to sound confident and I have to know what I'm doing because I'm a sales rep. And you're not going to buy from someone that's not confident. And I am confident. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing it for 8 years, but it really struggles. I struggle with my confidence because of it. So it's not fun. I don't know what COVID did to me, but it did something and it's not cool. All right, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. You guys are absolutely the best. Look at me try to figure out how to close out this live. So bear with me while I say goodbye. I'm going to get this craft room cleaned up, go put up my goodies, and that is it. I'm going to go get ready for bed. And I'm so thankful that you guys hung out with me tonight. Miss Amanda May, make sure you come back and say hey, okay, girl? I love it when I hang out with you guys. TikTok, I cannot believe how much interaction I got with you guys tonight. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for all your input and all your comments. We had a blast. So I just want to say thank you again. And